here's the deal. Imagine living here in New York City, the fashion capital of the world, and not being able to find a single store that carries fashionable clothing in your size. As a plus-size woman, that was the frustrating reality of our next guest faced every time she went shopping. So it made it her mission. She made it her mission to do something about it and became her own boss in the process. Take a look at her story.
Welcome to Plus BKLYN.
As long as I can remember, I've always been a plus-size person. I opened Plus BKLYN, a vintage and resale boutique, to create a place of acceptance. Individuals who are plus size have a more challenging time in finding clothes. Most brands stop producing clothes over a size 12, 14. And options that are available for people that are plus size have been ill-fitting. We occupy a very unique space. People who are shopping with us that are plus size consumers have a really emotional experience because it's not the norm for them to be able to find and know that clothes are available that fit them. That's the whole reason I started this business.
Love it. Fam, fam, please welcome Alexis Krase to the show. Welcome.
Thank you.
I gotta tell you, so Plus BKLYN thriving now 6 years.
Yeah.
6 years she's been in business doing this. But one of the most beautiful things that you do in your shop, you say no negative self-talk.
Yes.
You heard him there. The Tam Fam said, all right, that's what, I love that.
Yeah.
Why was it so important for you to institute, if you will, that rule in the store?
I think that's really important because we get those messages that come from the greater outside world, from the covers of magazines, from designers that don't produce for us as plus-size people, clothing in our size everywhere that says, you don't fit in here, shrink your body. So, you know, I think many people, myself included, have gone through life with somewhat of a blemished relationship to their own bodies.
Yeah.
And so when you go into a space where you're trying on clothing, oftentimes it's wrought with, you know, a lot of emotion and feelings about how you look and your self-worth. And so I'm not kidding you when I say at least once a week, we have customers in our dressing room that cry. Happy tears. And that, I mean, it's unfortunate that that's the case because they're like, wow, there are clothes here that are made to fit my body. And I feel so validated because unfortunately, it's not the experience. That's not the norm.
You got here in New York, you were 17 years old.
I was,
17 years old, you're shopping for clothes, nowhere had your size. And people, again, this is the fashion capital of America.
Yeah.
But it's not for everybody, the fashion capital.
You know, as kind of like a fat, awkward kid, I operated in a world where I had to make it work. And so luckily, you know, I loved vintage and kind of like reworking my own stuff. And so I thought for sure, like, there's got to be better options than me kind of like making.
Well, there got to
work
be
on my
because you
own.
created a better option. It
Well,
wasn't
that
out
was-
there. I love that. I love that. All right, so you know we love a good fashion show around here, Tam Fam. And Alexis pulls some of her favorite looks for our fashion show. A love letter to her being the boss she is. Tam Fam, are you ready for the fashion show? Let's cue the music. Come on, models. Let's work it. Our first model is Lauren. Okay, Lauren. Go. I love this look. Work it, Lauren.
Yes.
This jumpsuit is fierce. Next up, okay, Stephanie. Rock star. I love it. Ooh, go, Stephanie. Love it. Giving us feather and leather. And last but not least, Yaz in the house. Go, Yaz. All right. Go, Yaz. Woo! I love it. Oh, okay. Phenomenal models. Oh, wow. Beautiful. Beautiful ladies have been customers. You also work there and model, so you got many, many layers. I want to start off with Lauren. You look so cute in this. This is amazing. I love it. And I'll say it very honestly, because you also have a belt on. A lot of times plus-size women have told me that they feel like, oh, I have to, you know, I can't get a belt. I can't do a belted look. You cinched it in.
you gotta do what you gotta do. It looks good.
No rules.
No rules.
no
I love it. I
rules,
love
yeah.
it. So when you came into this space, it felt right.
Yeah, so I moved to New York, and my first experience, I was looking for plus size places to shop.
Okay.
I came across Plus Brooklyn, and I was immediately like, I just felt so relieved.
Yeah.
Not only because I could find things in my size, but because I felt this sense of community that I hadn't felt.
I love it. Stephanie, you're the store manager. Alexis talked about people crying happy tears in there. So you're a witness to a lot of that.
Honestly, it doesn't feel like a job because it's so valuable and rewarding to have these experiences. Now I'm feeling emotional about it. But like, we're so lucky that this store exists now because like when we were growing up, we didn't have clothes that fit us. We were buying clothes just because it fit, not that we liked it, not that we
Yeah.
felt good, not that we were hot and fat and fabulous. And like, we want everyone to feel that.
I love this too, the feathers and leather. So wonderful. I love it. Yes, they appropriately named you Yaz because the whole audience went, yes. Now, this look is gorgeous. And I can tell you felt good in it.
Oh, amazing,
Yeah, yeah.
amazing.
You're now an employee, right, at the store. What did it feel like to not only be able to shop there, but to help other women find their voice and their confidence and beauty in clothing?
We try to celebrate them, their bodies, pick out items off the shelf for them to try on. We get the music going. We have our own little runway fashion shows. We hype everybody up that walks through the door, and that's what makes it so special. People feel beautiful.
Well, you all look beautiful, but it radiates, as they say, from the inside out, and you look amazing. Y'all need to go to the club or something tonight, because you look too cute to just go home. Alexis, thank you so much.
Thank you for having
and the
us.
ladies